On behalf of the government of Uganda, I warmly welcome all of you.
This conference is focusing on building resilient communities. The conference is being organized by the Africa Health Center in partnership with the Department of Social Work. As an institution, our interest is in generating research evidence to improve the lives of children through informing policy but also informing practices. So this conference is giving us an opportunity, first of all as Africa, to share the evidence from the different pieces of research that we are undertaking with different stakeholders that are attending this conference. Given that we have people from government who are policymakers, we have academicians and many other partners involved, we feel that through this conference we will be able to shape their practices moving forward, and that is what we are looking to gain from this conference. But I think it's also important to note that today, the 16th of June, is also the Day of the African Child. And so this conference is also helping us to reflect and take stock on the well-being of children in Uganda, but in Africa as a whole.
Of course, resilience is, in a way, building defenses against any shocks that would otherwise make our people vulnerable, make our people fail to look after themselves, to take care of themselves. So how do you build that resilience? How do you mitigate against all those risks that can very easily make a country go to its knees? So that's why this conference is very important in terms of what government is doing to avoid that kind of scenario. So by building resilience, it is emphasizing what it is that we must do right in terms of policies of the country, in terms of the laws, in terms of participation, economic participation.
This conference is actually emphasizing the issue of inclusion and community resilience. All our nations, and most especially Uganda, are coming out of a history, and we all just saw recently the COVID issue. When we talk about resilience, we are talking about building a community that has the ability not only to survive, but to be able to bounce back after going through a hard situation, but also bounce forward. We don't waste a crisis as the people of humanities and social sciences. So at the end of the day, this conference is emphasizing the need to build that community that can not only bounce back but bounce forward, to use the words of our keynote speaker.
Uganda, as well as the Resilient Project and all the participating partners.